Hello, Geminis. What's up, guys? Hey, how are you? I just want to quickly thank you for stopping by and checking out my channel. I'm super grateful for each and every one of you guys. I love you all. Fellow Gem here. So, your girl Marie is really, really grateful for all of you guys, your love, your support, for watching my channel, sharing. Your comments, your subscriptions, just all of you guys are beautiful. So I can't thank you guys enough. Geminis are you guys we're gems, let's just say it. All right, so Gemini, remember, like, share, subscribe for me if you feel like doing so. Please comment. I really appreciate hearing from you guys. I do personal reads, so if you're interested, please check me out. You can find my details below. But let's jump into it. I mean, we are like in December, approaching the end of the year. Hallelujah. I'm telling you, I'm just over this year. Just trying to get some, we keep seeing the balance card here. So I'm just trying to get a good shuffling for us. But I'm really looking forward to a new year, a new start, new vibes, new energies. So here we go. Let's see what your crowning energy is, Gemini. Okay, I'm going to take them. So the first card is precognition, which is psychic ability and future vision. So, what I'm really getting from that is, we're Geminis. We're pretty intuitive of all the signs in the zodiac. We're up there with when it comes to, psychic abilities. Geminis, like, very, very, very psychic, very intuitive. We're the magicians of the deck, right? So, I mean, we know our shit. Okay, Gemini? You know what I mean? So, it's looking like, I don't know. Like, some of you guys are having visions. Some of you guys are seeing things in your dreams. Psychic abilities are really open right now, flowing. I keep hearing, my guides keep telling me that it's like whatever you're trying to manifest is happening. It's happening like this. You're able to see how she's, this for me is like Cleopatra, holding her hand up, this feminine, and this is, seeing, being able to see through this light, the visions, being able, like, actually having visions and being able to see, and really, really having heightened psychic ability at this time. So, like, even being able to see into the future, sensing the future, knowing that something is coming. I don't know. I've been feeling that a lot. Like, my intuition has been really, really strong lately, so I totally resonate with that. The other card that came out is adjustment. So it's like a time of looking back, but also moving forward. Just that, making some adjustments. Maybe like looking back and letting some energies go. This could be people, it could be places, things, whatever, but it could also be, I don't know, maybe a mindset. Maybe like looking back at the past and letting go of like some perception, some, hold on, they're telling me something here. So a lot of you are, looking at the past, and you've been able to heal and are releasing feelings, like some, maybe even some hostilities. Maybe you're just finding forgiveness, which is allowing many of you to just, move forward. The past is the past, right? I have a bright new future ahead of me. Everything happens for a reason, kind of thing. What's meant to be will be. But like really releasing it and not carrying it around with you and letting it hurt you and affect you. It's like, you've processed whatever it was that was, keeping you guys in isolation. I see more and more of you getting out, meeting new people, opening yourselves up more to, new relationships, friendships, new energies. So that's really what they're telling me, that a lot of you have been, in this place where you were in isolation, you were in hermit mode almost. Maybe this has to do with the Virgo person, but, where before you just didn't have the clarity that you needed, and now you do. And it's allowing you guys to move forward. You've gained the wisdom, and this, as I say that, this card is really beautiful. That there's an owl there as part of her, like sitting at her head, right? Owls are all about wisdom. Owl is actually my spirit animal. It's owl's spirit animal, stays with me always. Yeah, I mean, owl for me, I used to drive to work in the morning. I lived someplace else, and every morning when I would drive to work, it was dark, early morning, and an owl would fly at the time that I came down that road, would fly across the road, right in front of my car. And so, and I just, that really for me was a sign, as synchronicity for me. And so owls have been, a big part of who I am. And I didn't realize it until, a couple of years ago. I had got confirmation. But so owls might be important, is my point, to some of you as well. Okay, so more for Gemini. Please, for Gemini, bring out more messages for Gemini. Thank you for that, Spirit. Sometimes I have to close my eyes, guys, so I can focus in on what my guides are trying to tell me. So that's why I just took a pause and closed my eyes and had to really kind of filter through what they were trying to say and what messages they wanted me to get out for y'all. Okay, duality. Wow, so that's totally Gemini energy right there. We're all about duality, aren't we? Many meanings, misunderstanding. So maybe there was a misunderstanding in the past. Opening heart, so deep connections and water blessings. So something about water. Maybe some of you guys have water in your charts that's really, healing and important to you. Maybe you have a connection with water. I don't know. That's just for some of you. So portal, yeah. So infinite mind and awakening of consciousness. It's like, I really feel like a lot of you Geminis out there have been going through a spiritual awakening. We go through different phases of it. This is a big one. Was a big, huge awakening, which is also, I believe, the reason that we got the precognition card and psychic ability and being able to have visions of the future. I do feel as though many of you are waking up. You've done so much healing. You guys have been through so much. Geminis have gone through it, man. And through that, you've had to grow spiritually. You had to work through some of your fears and some losses and some heartbreak, and it's been rough, right? But through that, when you think about it, through those challenges and those times in your life, it's allowed you to become the person that you are now, and you're a much stronger, more aware, more open person. And so, you know, when we do that work, when we have that spiritual growth, that's when, you know, we go through those awakenings. That's like that transforming into the light. And, you know, that's when psychic ability becomes more readily available to us. You're able to see because now you have clarity. You know, you've removed some of that baggage, that energy. Wow, wow. Okay. Sometimes I shock myself. I have to be real. Earth magic is about fearlessness and removing obstacles, right? That's what I was just saying. So I know a lot of you guys have done this and you've done the work. So Spirit is rewarding you guys, honestly. Those of you that have done the work, those of you that are have done the healing, and you have been giving and learned to receive, because I think a lot of us didn't know how to receive. Some of us were too giving, like, and sometimes that can be a bad thing, because when you're too giving, it allows for you to be taken advantage of by others who don't have, because they're in a low vibration. They don't have the right intentions, because, you know, they're not vibrating at your level. But many of you are teachers. Many of you are here, you know, to help those in low vibration raise their vibration and become teachers themselves. And I feel like, you know, some of you know that is your calling. And then power over difficulty and reclaiming your freaking power, Gemini. Look at this badass biatch right here, okay? I'm just saying. She's like, yeah, or he, feminine, masculine, however you want to take it. I've had some difficulties. I've had some challenges. Life has not been easy for me, but guess what? No one can stop me. You are not taking me down. You know, I have gone as low as I'm gonna go, and I'm back. So taking back my power, and you guys watch me soar, because I'm not hanging out in the darkness anymore. I'm not hanging out in this victim mentality anymore, because I'm not a freaking victim. I'm Gemini, right? So I love that. That's that moving forward. That's having the wisdom, the clarity, the strength. That's beautiful energy, you guys. So I know that it's been a really, really rough time for a lot of Geminis. You know, it's all over in the readings. So it doesn't matter what reader you pick, any tarot reading, it doesn't matter who the reader is. If you want to talk about love right now for Geminis for the last year, even a little bit more, last couple years, it's been, yeah, conflict. Gemini's been done dirty by a soulmate, like by, you know, a lot of them by their twin flame, their divine counterpart. Someone from their past life. Whoa, right? This past life relationship has happened right here. So we're talking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Here you are, Gemini. You're showing up for your reading. And we're talking about another, you know, person, this karmic, Queen of Wands. Not interested for me in a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands for me she's my least favorite queen. Justice card. There's some sort of justice that's going to be coming. See, there's conflict over a soulmate here, a past life soulmate connection. That took place with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And now it's the time that of justice. So the Queen of Swords is going to be getting justice, and I have a feeling that the Queen of Wands is going to be getting karma. This is interesting. Someone has regrets about It's like probably the other half of this past life connection has regrets about how they treated the Queen of Swords here. You know, they were giving to two, unequal give and take. Yeah, and there was a death to the relationship. They lost their past life soulmate due to this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is like, this is the queen that's going to play with darkness. They're going to play with magic and manipulate. They're working from a place of passion. So they use their sexuality to lure someone in. And I get that's coming through very strongly. My guides are telling me right now, very strongly, you're on the right track here. And we're about to balance this out. So there was like an ending to a relationship, a past life soulmate twin flame connection is what they just told me. Someone was in player mode. Someone was definitely in player mode with the Knight of Wands, like definitely playing around with this Queen of Wands. I'm just gonna tell you, you don't mess with the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you know, the Queen of Swords is like, she's single, like she's even divorced a lot of times. This chick has been through male, female. Okay, I'm just saying, she's a queen standing here, but we have a lot of feminine energy, but there's no gender in tarot. But this person, this energy has been through freaking hell and back. Okay, they've been through so many different things, and that's why, like, this energy wheel, you know, the sword is held. Like, this person's like, just don't mess with me. I am not the one, right? Like, do not. But at the same time, they're mature. They aren't going to be stupid and make stupid choices and stupid mistakes. And like, this is the person that is like, okay, if you're going to put me in a third party situation and I finally figure it out, I finally know for sure that that's what you fucking did to me. Sorry for the language, but I mean, just seriously, then guess what? You go play with your little karma girl here, your little karma girl, your little karma boy, your little energy here, because they're going to screw you over too. That person there in the Queen of Wands is a complete manipulator, control freak. And I'm sorry to any of you, you know, Queen of Wands out there. Not all of you are like that, but when we're talking about a karmic person, that's their role. Like, that is the role. They lure you in with their sex magic, with their, you know, dirty, letting you do dirty ass things to them. And, you know, making you think that made this person think that they were the star, like they're the shiny little star. But I'm sorry, look at the look of that person's face here in this deck. Very alluring, very deceitful look on that, on the, like, they just remind me like of a siren, of their face, you know, of like seduction. And that's what happened here. And the universe is like, okay, so we're bringing, now is the time, we're bringing in some justice. We're going to get this Queen of Swords their justice. They're getting rewarded with money. They're going to be getting a King of Pentacles. Yeah. A new opportunity is coming to this Gemini. Geminis, you guys are being rewarded. Finally, the Gemini is getting what they deserve. They didn't deserve this. They did not deserve all of this. This, you know, giving, putting them in a third party. Gemini had to regain their strength. Gemini had to heal from, you know, heartache. Gemini had to heal. And they went and they did their work. And Spirit sees it with the Ace of Swords. Spirit's like, yep. So they're bringing Gemini a new offer. You know, they are. They're bringing Gemini, this Queen of Swords, a new offer. This offer is the King of Pentacles. That's a well-off person. That's someone who is abundant. And they don't have to be rich or wealthy. I just mean they're abundant. Yeah, the Pentacles are here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person maybe. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Like, this person has their shit together is my point, okay? And that's what Spirit's rewarding them with. We've got, yeah, see, they're also going to be in their emotions. This is a person, a king, who not only does this king have abundance in you know, financial abundance here, but they're emotional. They're okay with their emotions. They're going to emotionally support this person, where this soulmate decided not to. They abandoned their person. They abandoned their soulmate for the Queen of Wands, who's going to probably betray that person, to be perfectly honest with you. I do feel like this soulmate over here is watching. I feel these cards kind of show that they're watching. There's conflicts about this breakup. I'm telling you that. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands future here? Judgment on the Queen of Wands. Gosh. For being manipulative. Something about money. Like, they went after this person for their money. That's the truth. Yep, that's the truth. They planted little seeds. You know, they might, like, this is a card of Cancer here, so you could be dealing with a Cancer person. But I also feel like this person might be like, gosh, I hate saying it, but they might have like mental health issues, to be honest with you. There's something about this person that is very, yeah, they fooled the King of Wands, okay? Which was this person, this was the couple here. This was the person. They're now a king. They took a leap of faith with this person, started working on things with this person. So tell me about that. Tell me about the King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles with the... It's like they're... Oh, yeah, see, ending. This is going to end. Like, this person caused all this drama. The other thing too is that this Star card could have also been another like someone who helped. I get a lot of magic coming through here in these cards, where I'm feeling as though that there was someone here helping this person separate this person, this Gemini, and the King of Wands, who was a player. Like, all this is player energy, so you can have the player. I think that the players played the player, and the player played the player. Like, I think that they do this to each other. My guides are telling me that there's a lot of sexual toxicity that goes on here, and that there's no trust, and it's leading to it's been so many burdens between the two of them. They've been on again, off again. Meanwhile, this Gemini is just over here doing their thing. Like, I'm figuring out my life. I don't need your shit. You know, you know, I tried, I gave you everything. I was unconditional with you, and you betrayed me, and you decided you wanted to go over here to this thing, this Queen of Wands, who is probably unfaithful, hides things from you, secretive. There's things about this person you don't know, and vice versa. But, you know, Spirit's bringing in a change, seriously, in that situation, because, yep, walking away. Someone's walking away in this situation here. Someone is leaving that situation. Someone got involved with this Queen of Wands here. They got stuck in the situation with this person. They even tried to have a new beginning. They did. That's what I said. This back and forth energy, back and forth. But honestly, the King of Wands, who's the Emperor, all they can think about is, yeah, the single person over here. The Nine of Pentacles, the single lady in the deck. Their past life soulmate. That's all they think about. They're learning about this Queen of Wands. They learned that they were duped. They're learning that, yeah, this is a thief. This is a thief in the Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands is a thief. What did I say? You know, like King and Queen of Wands are, I mean, no offense to any of you, you know, it's just energy. It's just that those are, abandonment is there, okay? Those two are the King and Queens. That Queen and that King, these two here, they're in their passion. They work from a place of passion, not love. So it's what they're passionate about, you know, passionate about money. Well, how passionate are you about money? You know, are you toxically passionate? How passionate are you about sex? What are you talking about? What kind of sex are we talking about here? You know, I have always said my whole entire life, sex is not love. So you can express yourself through, you know, you can express yourself through, you know, intimacy. But that doesn't mean that it's love. If it's passion, if it's love, then it's completely different. These two, because we've got, you know, nasty thief energy here. And we have the Seven of Swords. We've got broken heart here. Like there's all this negative. These two, you know, wrapped up with the Knight of Wands, player energy, the player card. That's not love. That's, you know, it's self. I just don't. I just can't. It's just not, you know, so you're fooling yourself when you, anybody who gets involved with someone because the sex is good, that dies out. That goes bye-bye. So, I feel like, you know, that's probably happening in this situation here. You know, Gemini, your past person is realizing that they were a fool. They were a fool for choosing the Queen of Wands. They really, really were. Let's find out what's going on real quick with your past person. I'm just curious. What's going on with Gemini and their past person? I see that Gemini has new love that they're deserving of. That someone is coming into their life that is going to fulfill them. Mind, body, and soul. They're finally going to be treated the way that they deserve to be treated. The past person chose to go to a karmic situation, a karmic, toxic third party, who wanted them for sex and money, who used their sex to lure them because they thought that they would gain money. So what's going on with Gemini's ex? What is going on with Gemini's ex person? Adjudication. Oh yeah, what'd you do? Get yourself caught up in a situation where now you got to go to court? I mean, come on, man. So what's going on with Gemini's ex person? Thief. Gosh, what did I say? Mature woman. So, mature woman is a thief, or change, poverty, courtship, Gemini's ex-person. What's going on with Gemini's past person, their ex? What's going on with Gemini's ex-person? Official person. Wow. See, official person coming in here. There's some sort of change. I saw adjudication. What is going on? Imprisonment. Wow. Occupation. So they thought they were getting a mature person, a loving person. This person is a thief. They don't work. There's some sort of change, though, that's going to be happening. Some sort of a change is coming in with your ex and the person that they're dealing with. Talk to me about this, Spirit. Some sort of message of concern. Too many. Poverty and courtship. Like, what are you? They're finding out. I think that they're someone at a distance. I feel like your person, your ex-person, Gemini. Oof, yeah. Adjudication. Someone is leaving someone here. They figured out that the person they hooked up with actually caused, like, the mature person that they were with, their divine counterpart, was basically, people were working against that relationship. And I feel like they were in denial about it. They had an idea that it was going on, but they denied it. All this person, all your ex can do is think about you, Gemini. That's all they can do. Like, their money is not good right now. They're losing money. Like, this Great Fortune card, they're dumping out money. Like, they've lost a lot of money because of this person. This Queen of Wands that they went to, this karmic person, and they're trapped with this person for some reason. They got trapped in a situation, maybe has to do with children. Maybe they got this person pregnant. I mean, gross. Like, you got yourself hooked up with some, gosh. Some message of concern even about the child. What is going on here? Past person. Concern about the lovers. Bottom of the deck, the coffin. Yeah, this is coming to an end. This person that they were dealing with is a false person. They're a fake. They used a false person. What did I just say? They used your person for money. They tricked them. They lured them in with sexuality for monetary gain. And they've involved children in the circumstances. Get your kids out of that situation, man. Bad health for the main male because of the privileged lady. Finding out messages about a mature man. I'm telling you. They thought that they were going to have to go to work because the person, your person that they went to, your person that they took from you, they stole from you, Gemini. They may have lost their job, or they're just losing a lot of money because of this karmic person. And so when that started happening, they started looking elsewhere. This is what this person does. They don't want to work. So this feminine energy, this Queen of Wands, thought that they were going to have to get a job. And they don't want to work. And so when they did that, yeah, they went and found a wealthy man. They're choosing a wealthy man. And now there's going through the adjudication process with your person, the person that is actually meant for you, Gemini. They're getting divorced. They're getting separated. There's something that they have to go to court over. A house. Wow. Relationship. They're in complete despair. Well, isn't that what they did to you? And all they can do is think about you, Gemini. That's all they can do. And guess what? This little karmic Queen of Wands, they know it. They know that all their person can do is think of Gemini. They got a message of concern. I feel like they saw something. They saw them looking at your photos. They saw that they were, you know, I don't know. They were looking at old photos of you from the past. There you are. Yeah. But I would be careful because this karmic person is evil. And I think that they've got people helping them. So Gemini, just be careful. You know, you're protected. The spiritual realm is protecting you. They're not going to let anything happen to you. But this karmic person, I think that they play with the dark side, and they may try to retaliate towards you. And the funny thing is that they're dumb because you're protected, and they're a fool to think that they can hurt a divine feminine, an empress. Like, you can't. The empress is the empress, and you don't have the power to interfere with divine connections. And the fact that you did, you will reap what you've sown. That's all I can say out there, whoever this is meant for. So Gemini, no need to worry. You know, you have new love coming for you. How beautiful is that? Finally, you know, I don't know, you might expect an apology from your past person. It does seem like they want to reach out to you and maybe apologize, you know, to you for what they did and all the pain that they caused you. For some of you, I'm not sure that, you know, the new person that comes in, I don't know if, you know, how you're feeling about that. You may not be ready for that. You know, you may still be thinking about this past person, but it's entirely up to you guys as to how you know, it's up to you guys what you choose to do. So I wish you guys all the best, Gemini. You guys are beautiful and amazing, and you got this, okay? So just stay strong and keep growing. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, Gemini. Bye.